warm-up one, and Firestorm says, okay, so that's gonna be it. They're gonna play, and they're starting right now. Okay, change the scene to Jules. Okay, we're in. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
We are ready.
So yeah,
This
lots
is
of clean
warm-up.
garbage already in play. And so this is what I was talking about a fast-paced battle. Wow, Firestorm going for a 2 TST there. Again, putting so much clean garbage into play. These are my favorite kinds of matches. Personally speaking, watching downstack battles compared to this, it's like night and day of a difference. And so, seeing the rapid back-to-back attacks and all the clean garbage that's being sent, it really speeds up the game, because now players don't really need to be thinking about downstacking as much. Yeah. They don't have to be thinking about downstacking as much, and they can just focus on putting out T-spins and using those clean garbage lines for Tetrises. And we're already seeing that right now. Matecito getting the perfect garbage lines. And so, we're seeing right off the bat, both players at above 100 APM. Which is actually pretty crazy. Because APM, if you guys don't know, is attack per minute. So they're actually sending, like, a Firestorm had 170 attack per minute that game. Which is, like, it's absolutely insane. And so Matecito really isn't afforded much time to upstack at the start of each game. Because if he upstacks like that right there, he's putting himself at a disadvantage if he doesn't have an eyepiece. And yeah, really, right there, he has to figure out, and I don't know if he's even listening to me, because, I mean, usually it's, people don't listen to the casting while they're playing, but if he is listening to me, like, he'll probably catch on, but chances are he's not. And if he's not, he's gonna have to catch on his own that he can't be doing that much upstacking at the start of each game. And it looks like he has a lot of pieces on his board. Really, what we should be focusing on is the amount of colored blocks on his board. Because, oh crap, that misdrop. Okay, yep, that misdrop ends the game. So, yeah, he can't have too many of his own blocks on the board. He has to really be keeping his board flat and not going for too many high commitment T-spins. Because if he does that, he's putting himself in danger for having his garbage holes covered, which is not something you want to have against Firestorm. And as you can see, that's a perfect example right there. If he has to even spend a little bit of time towards getting to his next garbage hole, he'll just get completely flooded with a sea of garbage from Firestorm. Due to, again, being one of the highest APM players in all of Tetris, Firestorm is an absolute, like, it's really crazy to play against him due to that high APM. A super efficient attacking coming out. The way he transfers and skims into those T-spins are very, very good. So, again, tough battle for Matecito. Even though this is the situation where he's best in, he's still getting beaten very, 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 very badly right now. And so, Firestorm actually not very characteristic of him, but he's sending a bit of cheese. And actually, wow, he has so many misdrops. Okay, Matecito has to capitalize on this. He sent some garbage, but Firestorm was able to clean it up in time. It actually took him a long time, though, to get through that. Had he not sent that little bit of cheese earlier, Matecito would have been in a lot better of a position to attack back. But it may be worth noting that Firestorm made the excuse that he wasn't playing on he was playing on a weird setup before this. So that might be why. I don't know. I don't want to rush to conclusions quite yet, but if I were to make a hypothesis, that would be it. And so now we're seeing Firestorm getting sent to a wave of cheese. Matecito also having not a very easy time getting through the garbage that he has. And it's being spiked to the very top, but he's still holding on. He's still holding on for dear life, but Firestorm was able to put out so much APM there. Misdropped at the end. Oh, Matecito! He tried to go for a cheesy side 4-wide, and certainly did not go well for him. That's another thing that he does. He actually very frequently does side 4-wide, except against someone like Firestorm, it's gotta be very, very quick, and he's gotta catch him in a bad position, because if he tries to side 4-wide while Firestorm is in a comfortable position, then that's definitely just asking to be spiked and to get topped out super quickly. But again, he's still going for that side 4-wide, getting a nice line of garbage, but he wasn't able to get the 4-wide snowballing enough to make a difference there. So, really, Firestorm putting out too much garbage to be harmed by that 4-wide, by that side 4-wide. And now Matecito having a little bit of cheese to deal with. The reason why he has that cheese is actually because he decided to cancel half of Firestorm's clean sends, which is really something that you have to be worrying about against players like Firestorm, because if you panic and you combo while he's sending clean garbage, you might actually break up that clean line into small messy lines within that panic. Except, it's easier said than done to not panic against such high APM. And that's gonna be it. That's the 10-0 for Firestorm.
Wow, that match was fast. I was expecting Matecito to win one round. Matecito.
Yeah.
So
what
sad.
really made it there? Yeah, what really made the match there was that Matecito, like, he made a lot of stacking decisions that weren't flat, and he committed to a lot of T-spins that caused him to stack up one side too much, which, in many cases, covered up his garbage holes, and over time, those mistakes really added up to this 10-0 victory for Firestorm.